Sometimes the people we lose are the people we thought we needed the most. And when they leave, it feels like everything just breaks at once. Your routine changes, your thoughts change, even simple things start feeling heavy. And maybe lately you've been asking yourself, why would Allah let this happen to me? Especially when you care deeply, especially when your intentions were genuine. But listen carefully. Just because something felt good to you doesn't mean it was good for you. And that's one of the hardest lessons to accept because human beings become attached to very quickly. We become attached to attention, to comfort, to specific people, to the feeling they give us. And slowly, without realizing it, our hearts start depending on them more than Allah. That is dangerous because people are temporary. They change, they leave, they disappoint you, but Allah never does. And maybe the reason Allah removed certain people from your life was not to punish you, but to save you. Save you from deeper attachment. Save you from becoming emotionally dependent. Save you from a path that would have eventually hurt you even more. Because Allah sees the full picture. You only see the part you were emotionally attached to, and right now, your pain is making you focus only on what you lost, not what Allah protected you from. But one day, you'll look back and understand. You'll realize that some people leaving your life was actually mercy in disguise, even if it didn't feel like it at the time. And maybe that's what you need to hear tonight. Stop chasing what Allah removed. Stop begging for doors to reopen when Allah already closed them for a reason. Because not every closed door is rejection. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes Allah removes distractions before He elevates you. Sometimes He isolates you so you finally focus on yourself, on your deen, your purpose, your future. And yes, it hurts in the beginning. Letting go always hurts, especially when memories are involved, especially when you imagined a future with that person. But healing begins the moment you stop fighting Allah's plan and start trusting it instead. Because Allah removes something from your life, it's never random, it's never ever random. Allah does not take things away carelessly. There is wisdom behind every delay, every loss, every heartbreak, even if you don't understand it immediately. So instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Ask yourself, what is Allah trying to teach me through this? Maybe He's teaching you detachment. Maybe He's teaching you patience. Maybe He's teaching you to return to Him instead of depending completely on people. And maybe this pain you're feeling right now will eventually become the reason you become stronger, wiser, and closer to Allah. So don't let heartbreak make you bitter, let it rebuild you. Because some people leave your life not to destroy you, but to redirect you towards something better, towards Allah. And maybe right now you're struggling to let go because part of you keeps replaying the memories, the conversations, the late nights, the way they made you feel understood, and your mind keeps asking, what if things could have worked out? But sometimes we become so attached to the idea of someone that we ignore the reality of what the situation was doing to us. The overthinking, the emotional dependence, the constant anxiety, that is not peace. And Allah does not want your heart trapped in something that slowly pulls you away from Him. Because the more attached you become to people, the more fragile your heart becomes. People can leave anytime, but Allah never leaves the believer who sincerely turns back to Him. Never. And maybe that's why this happened. Not to break you permanently, but to wake you up. To remind you that your peace cannot depend completely on another human being. Because humans are imperfect. They will disappoint you sometimes, even unintentionally, but Allah's mercy never fails. And maybe right now you feel lonely, but loneliness is not always punishment. Sometimes Allah isolates you because He wants your attention away from distractions. Sometimes He removes noise from your life so you can finally hear your own thoughts clearly, so you can rebuild yourself properly, your habits, your mindset, your relationship with Him. And yes, healing does take time. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and suddenly stop caring. That is not realistic. But every time you choose not to go back, every time you choose self respect over attachment, every time you choose Allah over temporary emotions, you grow stronger, slowly, quietly, but truly stronger. And one day you'll realize that the thing you cried over so much was actually one of the biggest turning points in your life, because it pushed you closer to Allah, closer to discipline, closer to becoming the person you were supposed to become. So trust the process, even when it hurts, because Allah's plan often makes sense only after the pain has passed.